Uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Captain Santosh. I'm from Kowai Property Center, and we have this brand Kowai Care. And with me is Niranjan from the Ozone Group. And together we've put up a product called the Urbana Irene, which is near the airport, which is a retirement community. Now, Kowai Care, we are pioneers in setting up retirement communities, and the first community that we set up was in the year 2001, when the whole, there was nothing like a concept of a retirement community. This concept has grown, and a little picture of a large, happy community that we have. Now, we have pioneered over 17 projects over the many years, and this slide will give you the demographic overview of seniors, and you'll find that this segment is growing by leaps and bounds, and this is a segment which has hardly been attended to. In India too, we expect the size of this community to grow to around 24 crores by the year 2050. The evolution of senior care has been, the reasons have been multifarious. We've had the breakup of the joint family system. The economic abilities of people has increased a lot. People have kind of liked becoming independent. People no longer prefer to live with their children. And this is an area which is a huge opportunity, but at the same time comes with significant number of challenges. Coupled to this is the longevity, and you'll find that what was a normal age for a person of maybe 50 to 52 at the turn of the century has now gone up to 70s, people live up to 80s, and I'm happy to tell you that in our communities we have a significant number of people who are over 80 and some of them who are over 92. Now, senior care is a service industry rather than a real estate one. And in India, it's a nascent sector growing steadily. And another important aspect is that Western designs typically don't suit the Indian conditions. We need to take care of the mindset of our seniors and ensure that we provide services that they want rather than look at services that we provide and expect them to adapt to what we are providing. Now look at the kind of questions that people have about their parents. How's my mother? Where is she? What is she doing? And we need to provide answers to all of these questions because most of these children are abroad or living in some other cities and are concerned about their parents. And how do we do that? We need technology. It's impossible to have somebody monitoring each one of these seniors at every stage in their life or every activity that they do. And there are causes of worry, there are causes of concern, and this is where technology comes in. And this is an area which is very, very nascent, and we look forward to newer products from technology to help us bridge this gap of providing quality service. Now we have areas of interactive security, video monitoring of people without being invasive, access solutions. We have energy management where, old people forget to put off their lights. These lights need to go off. There are always concerns about whether I have left the geyser on or something like that. So these kind of questions always keep popping up. We have requirements for disease management where there are prompts that are given as to what kind of medicines need to be taken. We need to have tools for palliative care, that is pain management, people who are kind of nearly at their deathbeds. And we have to have wellness devices and a whole host of products which will enhance the quality of life that our seniors desire. Apart from that, there are requirements for sensors which monitor the activities of our seniors. sleep patterns, sedentary lifestyles that kind of create problems subsequently, then infrequent and, excessive bathroom activity. These need to be monitored and kind of kept pace with so that we are able to address problems that might come up as we move along. We also need to alert family members and keep them informed of how these progress, the progress is taking place. And in case of any emergency, we need to evacuate these patients quickly and so that we are able to provide that kind of care that we promise. Also safety solutions, monitors for falls or motion sensors and all kinds of, the whole sector is open to technology. That apart, failing memory and anything that would assist them in getting hold of themselves and giving them the sense of confidence that yes, I can do what I used to do many, many years ago. Technology, therefore, is expected to be the backbone of senior care as we move along. It is a necessity for the future. It is something which is very necessary for us as we as service providers to provide quality care. Data collation and analysis is going to be a huge sector which we feel will only grow in years to come. Provisioning of personalized service through technology. Each individual, each senior is different and each person's requirement needs to be addressed. And apart from that, there are a multitude of demands that seniors put on us because their expectations are higher. Expectations that seniors had maybe 10 to 15 years ago is not the same as what it is now. People have changed. People want more. And as far as we as community operators, we also look forward to technology because that gives us tools to provide services on a much larger scale. We at Kowai have always had the ethos, the views that we will not give seniors and force it upon them what we can provide. We would rather ask them what they want and push ourselves to provide for them what they want. And after all, the sector that we are in has to be underlined by two words, that is care and compassion. Thank you, and now I'll give it over to Niranjan, who will continue with.
Briefly, I just want to show you where exactly this project is located that Santosh talked about. This project is primarily in Ozone Urbana, which is a 170-acre township project adjacent to Bangalore International Airport. So this project it is different in the sense that it has fantastic infrastructure. It has a 5-star hotel, which is, we've tied up with Hyatt. It's going to be reality in a couple of years' time. We have a 250-bed hospital inside, which is managed by B.R. Shetty, who is known as New Medical Center in Dubai and Middle East. They're pretty famous. So we tied up with them. And a 250-bed hospital is there in the campus. Then we have an ITSEZ, which is coming up. Then we have National Public School, which is going to start, their classes from 2017. There's a 1 million square feet mall, which is coming in with multiplex. With all this, the infrastructure, you need not really move out. So if you see senior care or other apartments also, which we have for regular, other people, it need not be senior care. We have a lot of other offerings which are mid-range, smaller 2 BHK, 2.5, 3, 4, 5 BHK apartments we have there, which started, with 65 lakhs and go up to 1.5 crore. So if you see this kind of infrastructure, we also have 1 million square feet of greenery. We have fantastic 40, 60 feet roads, security systems. So the offer that we have for you today is, if you purchase an apartment in Ozone Urbana, we have a 2 years rental guarantee post-possession. And then we'll have a return on investment of 226% within 5 years. So that's guaranteed. We'll put it in agreement and we'll give it to you.